Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Paradoxic, and we are back with yet another DC Fandome trailer reaction, and this one is to the Batman trailer with like a more official, like a new official trailer for the Batman was slated to come out at DC Fandome. I'm just running the live stream now. This is the only trailer I actually watched on the live stream because I actually just saw a reminder of it on Twitter that the Batman trailer was supposed to come out today as part of DC Fandome. So yeah, the kind of interview stuff is just running now. So we got a great first trailer. We got a really great first trailer, showcasing Robert Pattinson as Batman, and also Zoe Kravitz as Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman. So I'm very excited to see how she's going to be in this movie. And I think we also have Paul Dano as the Riddler. We have Paul Dano as Riddler and Colin Farrell as Penguin. So we have like a I feel like we actually might have like a nice enough selection of Batman villains in this movie to actually introduce us to this new kind of world that they're building with this new iteration of Batman, and especially because Robert's kind of Batman is meant to be like somewhat earlier years and stuff, and Gordon isn't even necessarily commissioner yet. He's still kind of like just before he reaches commissioner in the GCPD and everything, and he's going to be in this like Jeffrey Wright as I think maybe Chief Gordon or the like Chief Jim Gordon or something. So that'll be good. And I think we have Andy Serkis as Alfred too. We haven't seen Alfred. We heard his voice in the first trailer, but we haven't actually seen him at all. So there's a lot more stuff that they could show us in this trailer that hopefully they actually will show us. So this movie, it looks, I think, based on the first trailer alone, like the movie actually looks like it's going to be like a real cast. So and I think this is going to be yet another universe for the Batman that they're creating. So I mean, with that one, I think you like at some point you can get like a little bit of like a tedium with creating so many Batverses and so many Batmen. But I think just based on the fact that it's got such a star-studded cast, I think I am willing to give it a try. So the trailer is coming. So I just kind of cut short for my pre-spec. So the trailer is here. Okay. Oh boy.
Police! Hands up!
Oh, is that Paul Dano? That's Paul Dano, isn't it? Yeah, that's Paul Dano.
Get out of here!
But he's not dressed. He's got a green cut, but he's not dressed as the Riddler. Oh, and he even has a question mark in the coffee. Okay.
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky,
Oh, his suit looks so good.
it's not just a call.
Yeah. And even Tim Drake's back there too. Tim Drake's back there. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh god.
I've been trying to reach you.
Martin, God!
This is about a king, and Riddler's the match.
Oh, there she is.
Take care of myself.
There she is. Oh, she looks so good. She looks so
It
good.
won't be long before you've nothing left.
Oh, Alfred. Yeah, at least I can
I
sound.
don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa, take it easy,
Oh,
sweetheart.
jeez.
Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Oh, she's gonna be so good.
Maybe
She's
we're
gonna be
not
so good.
different.
She's gonna be so
Who
good.
are you under there?
Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh.
I'm vengeance.
Oh yes, you are. Oh god. Okay.
What's black
Oh.
and blue and dead all over? You
Oh boy.
dick.
I got you! I got you!
Oh, did you get him? Did you really get him? Did you get him really? Oh god. Oh, that is such a cool shot. March 4th, 2022. Okay, March 4th. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So that's the end of DC Fandome. That was a hell of a trailer to end on. That was a hell of a. I think also like kind of a way to just keep everyone around. Like, oh, we know you're waiting for the Batman trailer, so just stick around, watch all these other things first, and we'll drop it at the very end. So yeah, that was a much flashier, much more jam-packed kind of trailer than we got last time. Last time definitely had teaser vibes to it. This time was an actual much more official kind of trailer, and it looked damn good. It looked damn good. Showed us like so many different shots and so many different kind of appearances for Batman, like different kind of like states that he's in, and different kind of the different things he's doing, and like his fighting too. His fighting like seems so much more brutal and like coordinated, and he just seems like so much more like savage and everything. Like even Selina watching in the background as he just kind of like savagely beats down the guy. Selina Kyle, Zoe Kravitz as Selina Kyle. Oh my god, I can't wait for her. She is going to be so good. She is going to be so good. And I think I can just tell that even in the scenes where it's like Selina and Bruce themselves, they're going to have such solid kind of chemistry. And like I think like Selina, like Zoe Kravitz and Selina Kyle herself, that's just that it just seems like such rock solid casting too. So she's just going to be she's going to be knocking it out of the park at every turn. And stuff, so she's going to be really great, and she's going to blend really well with Pattinson's Bruce as well, and Pattinson's going to Batman too as Catwoman too. I think we don't really see her as much as Catwoman in this, like at least not with the actual mask. I think the first trailer we had, we actually saw her with the mask on, and I think it was like a mask that she fashioned herself, as opposed to like with the cat ears, still like a mask that she cut and fashioned herself. So that was there. But she, I think for the most part, she still kind of went barefaced and stuff, and wearing maybe different disguises for different occasions and everything. So, and then we had a bit of Paul Dano. I mean, we never actually saw Paul Dano's face. We never actually saw Paul Dano's face. I'm wondering if maybe there's some kind of secret on his face, like maybe if he's like injured or disfigured or or something, or maybe something they're deliberately hiding. Because I think even in the first trailer we saw the Riddler, but he had his entire face wrapped up in tape or bandage or something. So I think I'm wondering if they're ever actually going to show us his face in this, or if there's going to be something like different about his face that we have to wait until we see the movie to actually find out what it is or something. Because we even had like him going face to face with Batman in the interrogation room, but then they never actually cut to his face or anything. So but Paul Dano is the Riddler, and then Colin Farrell. We have Colin Farrell as the Penguin too, and then Penguin seems fun enough so far. Penguin seems fun enough, and he's really kind of testing Batman and pushing him, and actually like underestimating him clearly in that car chase scene, clearly underestimating him and the power of the Batmobile as well. And that final shot of Batman, like the undershot of Batman walking out of the flames and everything with the logo coming in, was just so well constructed. So Matt Reeves is doing this movie. Matt Reeves is, and I think I'm not even entirely sure if I've actually seen any of his other works. I think I'm not really kind of like sure what to expect or what to compare it to, but just like not really kind of aware of what he might have done in the past that I've actually watched. So not sure if I'm like if I know what to expect vibe wise or aesthetic wise, but I think so far from this it seems like, I mean, they've already established it's going to be like a really kind of noir kind of detective kind of thriller for Batman. It's instead of like the usual kind of like vigilante stuff we've had in the past. I think with this one, and especially like with the Riddler being like the more prominent kind of more headlining kind of villain, like the Riddler working riddles, definitely going to be Batman actually solving crimes that way and actually solving puzzles, and it being like maybe it being some kind of like a cryptic thriller, maybe like a cryptic / psychological thriller too, like him actually kind of like the Riddler clearly putting people in harm's way and killing people too, and then Batman trying to prevent that from happening. So that I think that alone makes this out to be like a somewhat interesting kind of origin story for Batman too. Like actually focusing more on Batman being a detective as opposed to him being this kind of superhero or vigilante that just goes around like fighting crime, but him actually trying to like investigate Gotham and actually investigate the crimes and doing all that kind of stuff. And especially if it's like early as Batman too, like him actually trying to get into that, like actually fitting into that mold and actually trying to trying to actually be the Bat, but also seeing how Gotham challenges him mentally and intellectually. Seeing how Gotham challenges him mentally, and maybe Gotham and the Riddler how they challenge him intellectually too. So yeah, so we had that. We had Andy Serkis as Alfred too. That's a casting I never actually would have seen coming. Like Andy Serkis as Alfred. I think it's an interesting enough thing, because I think we've seen him. We know he can do drama superhero stuff. We've seen him before in drama superhero stuff like Black Panther and everything. So we know he can definitely handle the genre and handle the different kind of themes and stuff. So seeing him as Alfred is definitely like an interesting choice. So I'm curious to see where that leads us. And I think the kid who plays the guy who plays Tim Drake in the new season of Titans, he is also in this as one of I think one of the Penguin's men, or one of the Joker. I think not Joker. I think he's one of the guys with the face, one of the people there. One of the guys in the background with the face. But I think he's actually one of Penguin's men. So he's actually in this. He was originally cast in this, and then they also cast him to be Tim Drake in Titans and everything. So yeah, I need to catch up on Titans. I really need to catch up on Titans, which will definitely be happening. But it will also be interesting to see how big a role he gets in this, and how prominent he is in this, and exactly how he fits into this movie and into this universe. I feel like he especially like if he's like a kid in this movie too. I feel like his story might be one where he's just kind of being caught up in a bad influence of people. So by the end of it, he might end up surviving, but then he also might end up running away or being coached to run away because this life isn't for him and everything. So I definitely kind of get that vibe going for his character. So I guess we'll see soon enough. But yeah, the Batman looks good. It looks really, really good, and I think the stunts look good. The fights so far look good too. Like I think at the end, I feel like they kind of tease like a hallway fight scene too, with like the and especially like a hallway fight scene where the only lighting comes from the actual kind of nozzle flashes from the actual from the gun. The nozzle flashes from the actual gun. So those kind of fight scenes, and like the lighting kind of technique from that, and the kind of the camera framing technique from that. I'm always like a big fan of those kind of framed and shot kind of fight scenes. So like a hallway fight scene is always enjoyable. And actually putting Batman into one of those is really, really fun. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So some great kind of cinematography here and there, some great kind of aesthetics, and some great kind of stunt work, and great just visuals overall, and like a really intriguing kind of premise for like a Batman movie and everything. So yeah, it should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. So that was my official reaction for the new Batman trailer. So and I think that is, I believe at this point, that is, I think that there's sort of like a couple of other trailers I need to react to, like Gotham Knights and everything, but I think that one I'll probably save until tomorrow maybe. But for now, that is the final trailer coming out of DC Fandome, so that is it. So that was my official trailer reaction for the Batman. So thank you guys so much for being here and for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then salt and burn that like button. Comment on what you thought of the trailer, and what you think is coming up in the Batman, and what you're looking forward to, and what your theories are, and any expectations you have. Leave them down below. And yeah, that is it. So I will see you guys next time.